Hey guys, it's Homer Tipton, and I'm looking for 10 people right here in the Oklahoma City metro area and 10 people on the internet that want to lock arms with me and run as fast as possible to financial freedom. What is financial freedom? Financial freedom is the ability to live the life you've always dreamed of, to do what you want, when you want, with who you want, wherever you want, however you want. Okay? Now, I want to help 1,000 people escape the rat race by 2020 personally, and I want to help 1 million people escape the rat race total. So, now, if you are committed, and you have to be committed, I'm looking for people that are willing to run through walls to get this, to reach this and achieve this outcome. So if you're not 100% committed to attaining freedom, if you don't have a dream, then you don't have to watch the rest of this video, okay? So I'm looking for serious, motivated people that are willing to do whatever it's gonna take, as long as it's legal, moral, and ethical, to get there. All right? Now, why do I want to do this? Well, the reason's simple. It's because I myself grew up broke. Okay? I grew up in a house of 5, in a 2-bedroom house, on a plumber's income. We had 5 kids and 2 adults, so a total of 7 on a plumber's income. Okay? And so we were on welfare, which meant we got government assistance for food and to help pay our bills. Okay? There was some Christmases where we literally went without. Now, I don't say this to make you feel sorry for me or anything like that. I'm just letting you know where I come from. Okay? And, you know, I remember even we used to get free lunches at school, and I would be too embarrassed to stand in line with all the other kids. I would wait until the whole line was gone because I didn't want anybody to know that I got free lunches. Okay? I remember even I went to church camp 3 times when I was a kid, but not one time did our family pay for it because we just couldn't afford it. Okay? So I got sponsored, which means I got to go for free. And I'm so grateful for those moments that I, you know, got to share with those people at church camp, and I got to learn, and I got to interact with other kids, and that really helped build me to the person that I am today, and it's part of the reason why I want to give back. When I was 21 years old, I was so broke that I couldn't afford to pay my $200 a month rent. Luckily, I lived in my dad's basement, and he wasn't very strict about making me pay the bills. I remember being so broke that I pawned a gold ring that my brother gave me for my 18th birthday. And I still regret that to this day. That was very special, and my brother didn't have any money either, but he took it out of his heart to give me a ring, and then I pawned it. How sad is that? So again, I'm not saying this to make you feel sorry for me or anything like that. I'm just telling you that it's the struggle that develops the dream. See, if it weren't for those moments, those struggles, I would have never had the dream that I had. Okay? Now, I was born in Hawaii, and it was always a family dream that we would go there someday when my littlest brother turned 10. Okay? But we never made it because we couldn't afford it. Right? So in my 20s, I got so sick of being broke, I decided to change. I decided to do something about it. So I started really working on trying to figure out, what can I do? And I figured out that it was inside, it was me. I had to learn new stuff. I had to learn something else because what I was doing was not working. So I started reading all kinds of self-help books and you know, all this to improve myself and to figure out what I had to do. And you know, I did it. 10 years later, I had built up a real estate company that owned over $1 million worth of property. And I was able to move my family to Hawaii, finally, for a full year. And I got to experience my dream for a full year. So now my dreams have changed. My dreams, now that I've got to experience what it's like to live my dream, it's time for me to give back. And I want to help other people experience what it's like to live their dreams. You know, I don't know what your dream is, but if you have one, you need to not give up on it. Okay? So here's what I've done. I've created a local meetup group here in Oklahoma City, and we're gonna get together at least once a month, and I've got a system that can help you get free and can help you live the life of your dreams. Okay? I've searched for years, and I've meditated, and I use the law of attraction to attract all these people and things that into my life to help me fulfill my dreams. And I was always thinking away, how can I help other people? And not everybody wants to do real estate. You know, not everybody can do real estate. But anybody can do this system that I have, that I'm gonna show you at our meeting on Wednesday night at 7 o'clock. Okay? So if you have a dream of living the way you want to live, and you don't want to get up and you don't want to go to a job and be just over broke for the rest of your life, then lock arms with me. Join me. The first 10 people to get all in will be considered my inner circle. You'll be considered my leadership council. And we're gonna take this and we're gonna blow it up. And we're gonna take this and we're gonna take it to the next level. And I promise you, you've never seen an opportunity like this, and this opportunity will not last. The boat is here. We're headed to Freedom Island. If you wanna go, I highly suggest you get on board, because when the ship takes off, it's gonna be too late. So get on before all your friends do, because I'm telling you, this is huge. This is a movement that's gonna surprise the whole world. And if you don't believe me, I feel sorry for you. So anyways, have a good one. Aloha.